Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing a new game. That new game is Fishing Planet. That's right. Fishing Planet. Now, fishing is one of my favourite things ever. Amazing. Not because I like fishing. In fact, I find it incredibly dull. But because it has the most amount of sexual innuendo that you could ever want from any kind of topic. It's amazing. It's just everything you can think of is potentially an area for sexual innuendo, and I do like a good bit of innuendo. So let's get started with the game. Anyway, I thought I'd bring that up. I thought I'd just throw it out there. I bet you're all thinking about it now, aren't you? Thinking, I wonder what innuendo I can get from fishing. And there's the obvious ones, but there's also some stuff that is just hidden under the surface there. You can really get going with the sexual innuendo once you get on the topic. So, I have played a little bit of Fishing Planet. I'm going to be honest, I got bored quite quickly, but I thought I'd bring you a little look at the game. Here we are. We're back. So this is it. Look, we are standing. Can I walk up this way? I can. Oh, okay. That takes me back to the map. So let's have a look at this main screen. So this is the map screen. So essentially, we can go to one of two places to go fishing. It tells you a bit of information about what time it is, where you are, the kind of stuff. You can catch, and if you could be bothered to read it, a little bit more information there as well. This here takes us to. I think I just spent loads of money getting out of here. Whoops. And then it's going to take forever to load again. So this here shows us where else you can go once you unlock them. So there's lots of different locations that you can head to. I'm sure I should know where it is changing at the top there. So Oregon, California, Colorado, North Carolina, New York, and the Everglades. Obviously you can catch crocodiles. Is there crocodiles in the Everglades? I think there is. Anyway, next up we have our character screen. This shows you about my tackle. If you want to check that out, here you go. Also about the lures and bait. So this is where you might find my maggot, if you were to look hard enough. What else have we got along the top here? There's our home. Nothing going on there. We've got one license that expires unlimited, which is nice. Always nice to have a license that doesn't expire. Actually, let's just go back to this. Here you can see my float, my line. Check out my rod. I know you like it. It's pretty impressive. Then what have we got going on over here? So we've got a shop. So the interesting thing about Fishing Planet is that it is free to play. Absolutely free to play. Anyone can download this from Steam and give it a try. So obviously the way it then makes some money is by selling things. So here, look, you've got tokens, you've got gold. So I've got 3 gold, I've got 807 tokens. You can buy different items. So obviously you earn tokens, but or money. But as you go along, you can also buy some. As you can see, it varies a fair amount. So here you can buy premium accounts. I think you get more cash for winning things, and then here you can buy money packs, £2.09 for 500 credits. So there you go. There's that. We won't look too much into this, but as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of stuff if you know about fishing. I mean, look at some of these things. Wow! If you know about fishing, then you could have an absolute field day in here. There's a hell of a lot of stuff in there. There's some fish nets. There's some floats. There's a little chubby. you go, I might buy one of them so you can all see my little chubby. Here we go. We've got some poppers down here. And everybody likes a little look at a nice worm, don't they? So there you go, 7-inch worm. Everybody likes one of those. What else have we got going on? So, you know, you can see there's a hell of a lot of stuff here that you might want to try. You know, there's maggots, there's shrimps, a little bit of everything really. So you know that's quite intriguing. Then you got licenses, so you can buy licenses to go fishing elsewhere. So there's the shop. You know, that's basically how the game is going to make money. And then we've got obviously what fish we've caught as time's gone on. So here we go, we've caught 6 fish. We've kept some of those. There's our trophies. We've got a bluegill, a crappie, a black crappie and a white crappie. We have the top tables. So Mr. Moose, shout out to Mr. Moose, level 20. He's caught a lot of fish. I don't quite know. He must like fishing. That's all I'm going to say. And you'll see why I say that in a second. How do we get out of here? Okay, let's go you know what? Let's go fishing. I am going to travel to Missouri, I think it is, and I'm going to just whop my rod out, and I'm just going to let it hang loose. Here we go. We are going fishing, everybody. Here we are. So we're at the river. We're at the river. Now, the good thing about this is I think this is online without actually being online. So I'm going to change my bait here. I'm going to use bread. So there you go. That's how you do that. You can change the length of your line. I don't really know what difference that makes. I've got a little thing that I can put my fish on when I catch them if I want to do that. There's my float. I haven't got any other floats. Okay. So we're good to go. And then we... don't know what this does. I'm going to cast out. Here we go. Cast our little line out. There's the float. It's just... oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. I don't know how you. I don't know how you cast out further, if I'm honest with you. But let's just leave it there. So, let's see if we can catch a little fishy. See if we can catch a little fishy just here. Come on, come and have a nibble. Come and have a nibble of me, come on. It's right there, just whop your lips round it. Come on. Here we go, we have caught a pumpkin seed. Whatever the hell a pumpkin seed is. But I'm going to keep it. Absolutely, we'll keep it. So I'm glad we caught something. So there we go. We've caught a fish. I'm going to head this way a little bit. How do I cast out further? That didn't really go further. That really didn't go further. So this is pretty much Fishing World. Now, I think it's online. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner here, there is a chat menu. So I think it's online. I think you can have a chat with your buddies while you're all sit here fishing. Now, I don't know if you get to see anybody else whilst you're fishing. Watching that float. Come on. Come on. Come and have a nibble. Come on. Here we go. We've caught a bluegill. Look at that lovely bluegill. We'll keep that as well. So this is basically I'm going to use some red worms. I don't know if that'll make any difference if we catch different fish. This is basically Fishing Planet. You cast out You wait. You wait a little bit longer. You wait a little bit longer. Now, as I said, I don't really like fishing. I'm going to be honest with you. Virtual fishing, unless it's like Sega bass fishing. That sounds even worse than any other kind of fishing, to be honest with you. A bluegill! Slap the bluegill, go on. I like this bit, when he wriggles about a bit, look. Wriggle. I wonder if I leave him there if he'll die. Oh, there we go, we get covered in water. Let's keep him, right, okay. So this is Fishing Planet. I'm not going to continue to do this for too much longer. There isn't a great deal more to show you. I'm assuming when you get a bit further down the road and you're catching big fish and you have to have an actual wrestling match with that fish to try and get it under and get it hooked and get it in, it might be quite exciting, quite tense, you know, it might be quite good. But this is it. You know, you can probably sit here and have a chat with your mates while you fish, but you'd probably rather do that actually going fishing. I mean, I'm not really one of those people who says, why would you play a video game doing something when you could actually go out and do it in real life? Because I like video games. But fishing feels to me... Oh, god damn it. Can I... There's got to be a better way of reeling. Of casting off. Did that go further? It felt like it went further. I mean, it definitely felt like it went further. That didn't feel like it went very far at all. Okay, here we go. No, that was the worst of the lot. So here you go, Fishing Planet. Check it out on Steam now. It's free. If you like fishing and you like planets, check it out. If you like innuendo, check it out as well. If you like fun, try something different. No, if you like it, you know, if you want to check it out, be my guest. It is free, so you've got nothing to lose. Might be interesting if there's tournaments and stuff. You know, as time goes on, I'm sure it might grow, but maybe I'll come back to it in a few months and just see how it's changed. And I'm guessing the first river isn't really the place to get the absolute idea of Fishing Planet. But this is where we are, and I'm probably not going to play a great deal more. That being said, it does look nice. I mean, I'll give it that. It looks quite nice. The reflections of the trees on the water are particularly good. The water effects, I'll give them their due. They're quite good as well. The way the float just sort of floats down the river, the current is pretty cool. Come on, fishy, we want one more. We want one more, come on. And then I'll call it the end. Especially when this one's going to be like Jaws. I think there's something on the... I think there's something having a little nibble. Come on, have a little nibble of my worm. Well, there we go. Nothing wanted to try my worm. Story of my life. Right, we'll call it the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.
You know that we punish children who behave badly, don't you? Yesterday, it was Juliet who behaved badly. Do you remember? Uh-huh. She hit Junior so she would finish ahead of him in the morning race. Do you know what we did to her? Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. Which do you prefer? The doll Or the plush toy